welcome back to Pronunciation with Emma. In this video, we're going to look at 5 different slang words that you'll hear used in the UK. All of these are very common, so it's important that you learn to understand them, not just use them. As well, the last one is my favourite one, and I use this one a lot in my posts and in my videos and things like that. And a lot of you ask, Emma, what does this mean? So make sure you stay until the end of the video to find out what this slang word is that I use all the time, but confuses quite a few people. Before we get started though, I would just like to thank today's sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes which are perfect for people who are creative and curious to learn. You can explore new skills and expand on your existing interests. As many of you know, I've been learning Japanese for a few months now, and I've decided to take some classes on Skillshare to help me. I really enjoyed Mikoko's course, Beginner's Japanese, Daily Phrases to Travel and Communicate, because she not only teaches some important phrases to use while traveling, but she also introduced me to some of my first kanji to help with reading and understanding signs that I will see around Japan. So whether you're interested in languages, photography, developing your skills, or learning something new about drawing, graphic design, making YouTube videos, there's something for you on Skillshare. The best part is that all the videos are fully subtitled and in English, so you can practice your English at the same time as learning a new skill or developing an old one. So it's a win-win situation. Skillshare also launches new classes every month, and for the premium membership, it's just $10 a month with the annual subscription. In the description, you will see a link, and the first 1,000 of you to use that link will get a free trial of Skillshare's premium membership. So thank you very much to Skillshare for sponsoring this video and making it possible. Let's go back to the lesson. So slang number 1, it's quid. And you will hear this used a lot. It's basically another word for a pound, as in the money, a pound. And also, this is very important because I hear people making this mistake. We never pluralize quid. So for example, we don't say 1 quid, 2 quids. We say a quid, 2 quid, 3 quid. So you don't even have to think about pluralizing this one. So in an example, I could say, it's 5 quid. It's 5 quid. Meaning it's £5. As a side note to this, some other words that you might hear to describe money and quantities of money. You may hear fiver, which refers to a £5 note or £5. So I could say, this costs a fiver. And you may also hear tenner, which means £10. This costs a tenner. Number 2, I think many of you have heard this one, and it's loo. It's another word for toilet. So I could say in a sentence, where's the loo? Meaning, where's the toilet? Number 3 is dodgy. This is something or someone who is a bit not reliable, so they're very unreliable maybe, like you cannot trust them. So someone unreliable, untrustworthy, potentially dangerous. And you can also use this for a place, so I could also say that a place is dodgy. For example, there are some areas of Bristol that are a bit dodgy, meaning they are a little bit unsafe, they're potentially dangerous and unsafe. So for example, in a sentence, this area of town is a bit dodgy, meaning it's a bit unsafe, a bit potentially dangerous. The next one is skint. Now you may hear American speakers using broke and saying I'm broke, meaning I've got no money, while in the UK we tend to say I'm skint when we don't have any money. For example, I can't come out tonight, I'm skint, I've got no money. Now cheeky, my favourite one. I use this all the time when I say I posted a cheeky video, or there's a cheeky post, or I'm going for a cheeky drink, or whatever. A cheeky stream I sometimes use. Okay, cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. Now many of you may know cheeky meaning something a bit disrespectful. We usually use it for people who are being a little bit impolite and disrespectful, but in a humorous way. However, here, we're not talking about being impolite and disrespectful, we're using cheeky in another way. Cheeky in this sense basically means when you do eat or drink something, usually spontaneously and unplanned, in a self-indulgent way and usually done very quickly. It's usually something as well that you shouldn't really do. So you may hear your colleagues at work, for example, saying things like, I'm just gonna go outside for a cheeky cigarette. You know, they know they shouldn't be smoking because it's bad for their health, but it basically means I'm going outside to do something unplanned, spontaneous, that I know I shouldn't be doing, and it will be very quick. That's all of that wrapped up in one word, cheeky. So when I talk about a cheeky stream, it's usually a stream that's been unplanned. So I didn't originally plan to do that stream. I just did it spontaneously, and I announced it spontaneously instead of in advance like I usually do. So in a sentence, we're gonna go out for a cheeky pint after work. Do you want to come? So do you want to come out for a pint, meaning a drink, usually an alcoholic drink, but don't ever feel pressured when you go to pubs and things with English people. If you don't drink, it's fine. We're not going to get angry or offended or anything. When someone invites you to a pint, it doesn't mean that you need to drink a pint of alcohol or even a pint of anything in general. It just means going out for a drink. So a cheeky pint is like an unplanned drink. This was not made in advance and they're doing something, naughty that they shouldn't be doing. They should be going home early and resting so they're well rested for the next day of work. So a cheeky pint, you'll probably hear that one a lot, especially after work. And that's it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it and you've learned something new. Those are 5 slang words there that we use in the UK. Let me know in the comments which one is your favourite or which one was new for you. My personal favourite is cheeky. I use that one a lot. A cheeky stream, a cheeky cup of tea, a cheeky video. I use it a lot. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your week. I will see you next lesson. Don't forget to hit like if you've enjoyed this video and learned something new. Also subscribe if you want to receive notifications every single time I post a new video or I go live. Then hit the bell icon as well. And that's it. Enjoy your week. See you later.